Good morning, everyone. It is Throat Punch Thursday, April 7th. Welcome to your watch list for today. We are waiting on jobs numbers, should be just now coming out, so I will listen for those, see if they move the market at all. But we have, so those would be initial claims will be coming out here this morning before the open. This is a look at our not really an exciting candle yesterday. Let's take a look at what happened there in the SPY. Started out to be a pretty boring, a pretty boring day, right? We had a little bit of a sell-off and then waiting for FOMC, got FOMC, we popped, no, maybe we don't like what they say. Well, we're not really sure. No, we kind of do like it. No, I'm back to not being sure. And we settled out right in the middle, right? So we went through all of this and then kind of ended up right back where we started out. So going into today, pretty flat open, leaning a bit red. So we're going to continue to watch that. Those jobless claims just came out, and not really much of an impact as of right now. Okay, but that was what we looked like yesterday going into or ending the session this morning. Like I said, kind of flat, not really anything exciting there. We did see overnight that crude oil is ticking up just a little bit here this morning, so we'll keep an eye on that. And those crude oil names, and gold continues to just channel, not really much of anything exciting. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at some plays. We did notice yesterday that the healthcare sector, so the XLVs, the healthcare ETF, really caught a bit and just started moving really nicely. Several names in there. I set up PFE for today, but I'll go through just a couple others. But love this look here of the 3820 cross. We came right up to the point of control, hung in right in there, looking for a move on from that. And drawing those trend lines right above this trend line. Trend lines really do work. So we're going to leave that trend line in there, and then I like this one as well. This would be our initial target up here. So I'm watching the May 20th 55 calls. The 5250 also have some nice action as well. I like an entry around 5310, and I would close it if it looked to close the day below the 20 moving average. So again, a 3820 squeeze, and we're building some volume. My targets are 5408 and 5743, then on up potentially there to 61. That's a long way up there, but all worth watching, right? So my next one is a little Musk momentum is what I am calling it here. We got the news that Elon bought in 9.2%. He was taking a passive seat, taking an active seat. Like this, we're obviously holding that bullish gap as of right now. What I want to see is a close above that 200, because although we opened up above it, we came right back in below it. Yesterday, we went up, tested it, didn't like that area up there, so we came back in looking for a continuation there. Two different areas of entry. I like the close of yesterday, which is 50.80. But you could certainly use the 200 if you want to play it a little bit safer. And then I would use a stop of yesterday's candle low, which is 49.30. All right, I would, like I said, initially target 54.57, and then 60.16 would be the next one before looking. See, we're moving right into this congestion area. So looking for a move up above that. There's a little bit of a gap up here, and then there's a little bit of a gap up here as well. So we got some gaps to watch. Okay, didn't really set anything else up, but a few other charts in the healthcare sector. AMGN looks wonderful. Watch this for continuation. They do also have earnings coming up. We're moving right back into earnings session starting, or earnings season starting next week. So you got to start checking those names. ABBV, another one here. They do have a dividend date coming up. Beyond that, looks really good though, and a pure breakout play at this point. Like those more for day trades though, because they are breaking out. We also saw Walmart. Oh my goodness, look at this thing. beautiful push on up. A lot of those consumer defensive stocks have stepped up into play here. You can look at Walmart, look at Target, discount retailers. A lot of those have taken a nice step up, but Walmart here looking great for a day trade. Again, being so extended, probably wouldn't want to swing it, but certainly worth a look. With oil coming, raising up, CVX, a nice one if you can get out of this little channel. Oxy, again, pretty congested, but setting up for day trades very nicely here. And then HPE, I know, right? Why would I be looking at HPE? Well, because on this big dip, it looks like Warren Buffett has taken a large stake in it. So you'll see that turning right back around. And this is a great little price point for equity just on the day trade. All right, that is it for me here this morning. I hope you have a fantastic day. If you have any questions, reach out, heatherc@givingtreetrading.com.